How the am I supposed to get over that? All right, good morning. Morning of day 3. I did end up coming over to the group's camp that I met yesterday, hung out with them. That was nice of them to invite me over. I was reading up on this next pass I'm about to go over. It's gonna be a doozy, but it should be doable. It sucks doing it by yourself. It's always nice doing a pass with somebody. Like yesterday I did a pass with them, so I could kind of follow them or they could follow me. It just kind of builds your confidence a little bit. And then when you're doing it by yourself, you're kind of questioning, all right, well, if I get into a sticky situation, I'm kind of on my own. So this one, I think this next one is the most technical of the passes along the route. Now, with that being said, yesterday was, I said very technical, but I also think I went the wrong way. So hopefully I go the right way today. So this pass, which is how I'm going to start my day, should be the hardest part of the day. It should be pretty simple after that. And then I have one more climb, probably around, this afternoon. And then I can get into a spot where I can camp, assuming it all goes well. All right, that is my morning update. I'm gonna finish breakfast and get up the hill. We'll see you up there. All right, just a quick rundown of the last part of yesterday and the first part of today. Just behind this little lip right here was the pass I did yesterday, and then kind of came down along this, and then worked your way down through this kind of tundra. It's very uneven and muddy. I slipped a couple times, and then eventually worked our way around this area. And I believe right in there is where we set up camp. Now, if we shift to, and that's a half mile. I just did a half mile, and I had to take my puffy off. I don't know why I started with a puffy. It's not a good idea. All right, so moving over here along these big ass things. So this pass here, which I don't remember what it's called, or if it's even called a pass, but this was where the Sierra High Route continues. I'm gonna go up this way, and it's really hard to see from this angle, but I'm not going all the way over there just to get a good angle. But this is actually a lip, and where that little green patch is, right behind this is Matterhorn Pass. And then this up here is Matterhorn Peak. Andrew Skurka, who did this route, he came from the north side south. I'm going south and north, and he makes it sound like on the backside of the pass is kind of like a trail, not like a marked trail. It's definitely not on the map. That'd be nice, because I don't want to play the guessing game, because it does seem like it can be technical. But anyway, this is the view. Matterhorn Pass. How the am I supposed to get over that? If my eyes aren't deceiving me, it looks like there's a little bit of a kind of a flattened area that goes up along this way, and then start working on that. Nope, here's nothing. The first snow I've seen. Look, there's a little glacier pool right there at the bottom of Horse Creek Pass. Off trail hiking. Know where to go, but up. Little creek, runoff. All right, well, I'm pretty much 200 feet from the top. This is definitely technical, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go up through this stuff here and work my way over in this area and then kind of up that. So, all right, it's taking me an hour and a half to get from like south down this way a little bit. Came all the way up here, and then worked my way up here. Matterhorn Pass, let's do it. Well, I'm not far from the top, but I just had a shitty moment. I don't know if you can really tell. No, you can't tell on camera, but I'm pretty much on all fours climbing up this. 4 points of contact, well, 3 points of contact. So as I'm like scrambling up this, as you can see, my pack's off. My water bottle fell out. Not only did it fall out, but it fell like, my pack's up there, but it fell like 20 meters down, and then the cap broke. I have an extra cap, but the other cap on mine has been, it's a flip top, and the flip top kind of broke. So I'm down 2 caps with only 1 extra. The other one's sufficing, and this one still does screw on, so it'll work a little bit, but that sucked. So I think I'll maybe have 10 more minutes to the top. All right, I spoke too soon. I overshot by quite a bit. That's obviously the pass. I don't know. I'm kind of at a point where I don't even know what to do. Like the whole way up here, I didn't see a line to get over there. So I need to obviously go back down a little bit, but I need to figure this out because I'm supposed to be there. Doesn't look that bad, but considering what I came up to get here, and then not seeing a line to get to that point, I don't know. But it's a great view. Well, I don't know what to do. I tried a few different ways, and I can't figure out how to get up. Especially going up this way. A few spots that I tried over here, I can see coming down. Like, it's easier to drop off of something than it is to climb up something, especially with a pack. But it's not even that I can't climb it, it's like how to maneuver in certain positions with a pack by myself and being smart. So I'm gonna head back over around this way, see if I missed something, because that's kind of the way I came. Try 1 or 2 more things, and then if I can't figure it out, I mean, I'm just out of options. This is how it goes. For the record, it's not my navigation. This is Matterhorn Pass. I just have no idea nowhere to go up over. So, all right, we're gonna go down that way somewhere and see if there's another route. If not, I don't know, we'll go from there. It's beautiful out though. It's super nice. I'm still having fun. I think it's important to note that I'm having a blast. You know what that means? I figured it out. Matterhorn Pass. I made it. Oh. 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 And this is where I gotta go. And this is the descent. Great. Oh man. I made it. So I started going down the same way I came, and I saw a spot. I was like, oh, maybe that's it. It wasn't it. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going. And sure enough, like right before I was about to head down for good, I saw kind of a line that looked a little sketchy, but I made it. This is awesome. I'm kind of speechless and winded, but so this behind me, that's Fingers Peak. I haven't even tried to see exactly where I'm going over there yet. I had to drop my pack. I'm gonna get something to eat. My shirt is soaking wet. I gotta try to fix my water bottles, but all right. I made it. Bird. And that's, where am I going? Matterhorn Peak. Cheers. I should drink that whiskey now. All right, this is the route. Who knows how long it's gonna take me to even get down this, but basically we're going down through this little valley, which is, you can see is wet. So it's gonna, and rocky, so that'll be fun. And then here's another pass, that's Burrow Pass. And then I'm gonna drop in, there's a valley back behind Fingers Peak. And I'm gonna go behind Fingers Peak down this valley. All right, well, I think I fixed my cap situation for now. So I had an extra cap. It's always smart to bring an extra one. This is why. So that fixed that one. Then I took the flip top off of the Cataline water filter and put it on my drinking water. I like to have a flip cap while I'm hiking, that way I can just grab it. So that's on there. And then I brought a patch kit in case anything patched, and I basically put a little piece of the patch tape on here, so all I need to do is not leak. Let's take a moment to appreciate Matterhorn Canyon. It's pretty beautiful. Right over here is my next pass. Shouldn't be too bad, actually. And then just behind us is Matterhorn Pass. Actually, it was pretty fun to come down. Put my sticks away and then scrambled down. It was fun. Although there's a lot of loose gravel in the area, so it's slippery. be careful. All right, so I'm currently just under 11,000 feet elevation. I think the plan is to not go all the way down in the valley, which is 10,000 feet elevation, and then back up to like 10.6, 10.7. So I'm just going to kind of stay along the edge here, probably avoid the slab and see how that goes. I mean, worst case scenario, I'd bail, come down and back up, but I think it should be all right. Okay, Matterhorn Canyon, Matterhorn Pass. Peace out, dude. And then, oh, there's a kind of a lip here, but that's Bro Pass. I just came up. I actually came up the wrong way, technically. Imagine that. I think you're supposed to come up over here. I came up over there somewhere. Either way, this is the pass. I'm gonna go down into that way. And the good news is, I'm greeted with a trail. I get about 2 miles of trail walk. This is a nice little break. I think I earned it. And I'm in a super good mood. I'm pretty sure that this little valley I'm in is my favorite so far. I mean, being up on the passes and seeing everything is awesome. But that's a different hike. But this, I'm so glad I made it over that stupid pass. Oh, thank you. You scared me.
I was looking around for him. I wonder where he is.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Yeah, I came over Matterhorn earlier.
Matterhorn Pass?
Yeah.
That way? How was that?
Jeez, little Rick there about gave me a heart attack. You get used to not seeing people and someone walking up on you spooks you. Rick looked to be about 80. He said he's from Sonora area, but he said that he comes out about 4 or 5 times a summer for about 5 or 6 nights at a time. Good for Rick. I want to be Rick whenever I'm 80. Well, this is what is affectionately named and very creative, I might add, the slide. I wish excuse me, I wish I knew more about it on when it happened, but I'm pretty sure it was a very long time ago. But basically the side of the mountain broke off and fell, and it's kind of hard to see right now, and I'll get a better shot later, but the debris comes all the way over here. Can you see how that's smoke? Today's the first day that I could smell it. Anyway, so I'm going to try to get to the same point that I was trying to from the beginning of today. I'm essentially going to get past all this debris, go down about 2 miles, come up over this, but it's much lower down there. Look at this. They go up into the woods. Could you imagine having witnessed something like this? Here's another cool view from almost the other side. I don't know if you can really see this. That is 100% a bear track. Right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but there's another one right there. They're old though. They're all dried up. This is essentially my next task. So I need to cross this creek. I need to get over here, and then I'm gonna run that crease right there all the way up, and then wrap around. And there's a lake up there that I can't remember. All right, I'm about to get to camp. It is not where I had planned to camp. Seems to be the trend, but today wasn't a bad day, but I'm losing sunlight, as you can see, and I've been going a long time. It's like after 7. I don't have much time in the day left. I essentially got to go up that, and on the other side is a lake, and then a trail. So that won't be bad in the morning when I'm fresh. But right now, I'm good. I'm smoked. I made it just under 12 miles. Temperature's dropping too. So there's these little ponds over here. So I'm gonna go get some water. Hopefully find some dry, flat ground that's not gonna get crushed by wind. But right now I just need water. I mean, I have water, but I'm about to drink all of this water. All right, so just ate and got in the tent for the night. As you can tell, the sun is gone. Today overall, I think I could have easily gotten my miles if I didn't have so much trouble on Matterhorn Pass. Obviously, looking at tomorrow, I'm pretty sure I can finish the northern section of the Yosemite High Route, and then it's all trail back, and then it's starting all over. The only difference between the southern loop and the northern loop for me is actually no. So then when I get back to Tuolumne Meadows and resupply, I'll start the southern portion of the Yosemite High Route going south. I believe it's the same distance as the northern, or close. I think they're both around 50 miles. But the overall loop is shorter than the northern loop. So the PCT and Yosemite Grand Canyon Trail, I think, for the northern loop are longer, much longer than the Cathedral Lakes Trail. So after the 48 miles of the Yosemite High Route on the south side, it's pretty much only a day back, whereas for the northern loop, it's probably going to take me at least 2 days, and that's like some really heavy miles. Again, I feel pretty good. Better than I thought that I would. My knees, on my knee, didn't bother me a whole lot today. My legs are on fire. I definitely did a lot of elevation today. And yeah, that's about it. I'm getting some hot spots in my feet, so I might patch them up tomorrow before I get on the trail. Well, no trail for a while tomorrow. I'm hoping I get better sleep tonight than I did last night. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep. It was very windy. There's no wind right now, at least where I'm at. I tucked in behind a rock and a tree. I think I only have, so I have this pass that's right in front of me tomorrow, and then some pretty, from what it looks like, it's some pretty simple miles for a while. There's some trail miles in there, and I think there's only one more pass ascent. There's at least one more ascent after the pass, I think. But the notes say that they're pretty straightforward. So we shall see. It's time for sleep, ladies and gents. Have a good night. Bye.